Good evening. Wauwatosa's first and only police officer to die in the line of duty is now being called the victim of a jealous husband.
Investigators say the former Marine stalked his wife and shot her several times in the face tonight. His alleged motive is a mystery, but there is a warning sign. Just a few weeks ago,
Our Jeremy Ross starts our coverage. He's live from Tulsa.
4 days of intense investigation leads up to today. Hard work made even more difficult as officers and investigators had to deal with the death of one of their own.
We're asking for $1 million bail.
He knew he lost the woman he married. And while wheeled into a Milwaukee County courtroom, 30-year-old Benjamin Sebena faced the prospect of losing his freedom. He's accused of shooting and killing his wife, Jennifer Sebena, a Wauwatosa police officer who was on patrol the morning of Christmas Eve. The 30-year-old sat stoic and silent in court, but in a church video, he spoke up about his psychological battles with life after serving his country in Iraq.
I was scared out of my mind, and I was angry all the time. It was a dark, lonely world.
The former Marine pointed out his physical scars and mental wounds, including one now chilling phrase.
We're trained to kill. We're trained that death is okay.
We started to talk to Mr. Sebena.
In a news conference, state and local investigators say they questioned Benjamin Sebena, including his psychological state. Court documents say he was jealous of other men and stalked his wife. The criminal complaint showed earlier in December, Jennifer Sebena told a fellow cop she was the victim of domestic violence, with her husband holding a gun to her head. Wauwatosa's police chief said he was unaware of any threat posed to his officer. A woman described as a good cop, serving less than 2 years on the force.
The family is probably doing as well as they can under the circumstances.
The morning of December 24th, investigators believe the 30-year-old waited hours near a downtown fire station, a place officers like Sebena would stop to rest or fill out reports. Police describe a kind of ambush taking place there, with Benjamin Sebena spotting his wife and shooting her twice in the back of the head, then grabbing her service weapon and shooting her 3 times in the face. Wednesday, investigators searched the Sebena home in Menominee Falls and say they located both guns used in the murder. If convicted on the charge, Sebena faces life in prison. His next scheduled court date is a week from today. We're live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
Jeremy, thank you so much. And we are learning more about the suspect's past, including those 2 tours of duty that in Iraq that Jeremy mentioned in his story.
in a video posted on YouTube, Benjamin Sebena described the struggle of leaving combat behind. We just heard a little bit of that, but he also indicated he was getting past it. Now